Hey, man. You love this bed, don't you? I'm glad somebody enjoys it.
This for me? I'm so glad that finally building me a Bruno barn. I've been waiting forever.
I thought that was your Bruno barn.
That's my Bruno barn 2. This is Bruno barn 3.
Oh.
Yeah, see how it works?
I see how it works.
Dad, you gotta screw these things down, man. They're kind of bouncy. I'll let you finish. Thanks, buddy. Here, I thought we were getting to work.
Playing with Bruno is work.
Oh yeah, so
That's
much
part
work.
of your day.
Atta boy.
That's part of our day, huh?
He says, good luck getting it back now.
Oh, I know.
Hey guys, welcome back to Daw's Sake. We'll try that again. I just took my antibiotic, so we're gonna see how this goes. Just setting in right here at the beginning.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Daw's Acres. Beautiful morning this morning. I'm Kyle, this is Shannon. This is our beautiful 20 acres. Can I call it beautiful again? Because it is.
It is. What was that?
I just beeped Bruno, man. I'm sorry,
Oh.
buddy.
He's like, what the heck?
Hey, if you guys are following along, this is Bruno, our pit bull Catahoula mix, one of the best dogs on the planet. I have to say that because I don't want to hurt Herc's feelings.
Well, he is one of the best dogs on the planet,
Those are the
though.
top 2. But he is e-collar trained, and that beep that you just heard, I mentioned this in the last video, so if you guys are following along, this, I'll see if Shannon can link it in the video because she's really good at that.
I'm sure I can.
This is our new e-collar. I don't love the remote, but I do love the vibrate and the tone. It's loud, it vibrates hard, and we have yet to have to do any correction with him, static correction.
In fact, whenever I vibrated him, it was like he freaked out and turned
Yeah.
like an immediate 180 and came back to me.
So I'm not saying if you buy that e-collar, that's gonna be the magic one because he is heavily trained on e-collar with our former model. So this is a great follow-up.
Yeah.
And we won't have to shock you, will we? That's just rude. Don't do that. I never do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You're funny, Bruno, man. Hey, where'd you go this morning?
I
That was a deep breath.
know. It's because I loaded like 7 50-pound bags in the back of your truck.
750-pound bags?
So 7 50-pound bags. I think that's 350 pounds.
You got some creepos back here.
I know. They've been following me all morning. So you guys may know I did sand in the bottom of our chicken coop. And to be completely honest, I haven't really been that happy with it. So it's got to go. And I found a replacement.
Not happy with the sand or with that specific sand? Like sand in
That
general?
specific sand.
Ah,
Yeah, I just.
it doesn't meet
it's
your standards.
Too fine.
Too
it's too
fine.
dusty. I don't like it. So I found a replacement today, and I'm super excited about it.
Bruno's gonna herd your birds for you.
That's fine. But first, I got to get the cheap some water.
Speaking of the cheaps, 3:24 a.m. on the Keat cam. That's the camera we keep on the Keats. My raccoon is frequenting. I think he's plotting. In fact, last night for the first time, he climbed up here, came right up here and was inspecting the top. And that is the weakest point right here where this meets the door. We just kind of have to jam into the door and that's what keeps it closed. But I know night after night that raccoon's gonna try a little bit harder and a little bit harder until he finds that weak spot and the Keats will be in trouble. So it's frustrating.
What are you gonna do about it, babe?
Do what?
So what are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna do a little toot-toot pew-pew. But I can't be out here till 3, 4 in the morning waiting on him to show up. So I gotta trap him.
Okay.
So yeah, my raccoons are used to traps. We've had problems with them reaching in. We've had problems with them leaning over the little paddle that sets the door off. And they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna try, I think maybe if I hide it under this tarp so that maybe if he comes around, a lot of times when he checks it out and he leaves off, he goes this way, meaning he goes to my chicken coop. It's not a good situation. I really have to catch this guy, and he's a pretty good sized raccoon. Oh, did she throw out the Keats food? My goodness. Bruno, are you gonna help him eat it? You guys gonna get in there? Oh, you think she's gonna throw you more worms? So my trick to move the tractor over here, thinking the raccoon would see that and be like, oh yeah, we're not coming over there. Yeah, that didn't work at all. He's used to that.
What do you guys think I have?
This is
I
normal.
have water.
Right? Isn't this normal?
This is not what you guys want, you silly birds.
Be me. Are these your cheeky? Goober's here. Where you guys want to go? I want to pick you up, take you somewhere. So each night now, they roost right here. All three of them. They cuddle up to this edge. You can see their feathers are coming in real well. So their temperature management is top notch. So we are not worried about any issues with that.
They just follow me. Every time they think they're getting worms when they see me.
Well, and the nice thing is they get up here throughout the day. These guys will be over here, especially since you threw their food over here. And I think they're learning. So they are a month old today. You typically keep them in the brooder about 6 to 8 weeks. I've tried a little bit of variance in that, and it's just kind of dependent upon. You don't want to see those little under feathers, little soft ones? Those need to go. They need to be gone before you take them to the next phase. Typically, they would go to our bird run next, and they'd spend time in the bird run for, I think, about 2 to 4 weeks, and I would let a few out and do the whole roaming thing. But these guys we're gonna try a little bit differently because we have so many adults to lead by example. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of an experimental one for us. But we're pros, right, babe?
Sure.
That's confidence. What'd you find, buddy? Keeping me safe there, man. Bruno and his birds. Hey, if that's a snake, I probably wouldn't stick my nose in there too far. This is what Bruno lives for. Everything on this land gets the Bruno inspection and protection. And hey, could you put your butt down or something? Hey, careful. Your birds say thank you for putting all this food over here.
You're welcome.
Bruno's found something in the tractor. I would imagine it's a mouse or something. Gray is always following Shannon around, wanting the hand-fed worms. Golly, these guys think you're throwing just piles of food in there.
Yeah.
Guys, it's just pine shavings. It's not food. Go eat ticks. Do you know how many little ticks we have been pulling off of us the last few days? Quite literally, I don't know why, but they have picked up big time. And the seed ticks. Tell them, Bruno, tell them to do their job, buddy. Especially you, Gray. Special treatment bird. Are you teaching the new Cheep Cheeps who's boss, Bruno, man?
Heck yeah.
Bruno, stay out of there, bub.
Hey, come out, Bruno.
Come on, bub. Bruno, out.
Good job.
Good boy, good out. You still like to play your games with your birds, don't you? All right, buddy, are you gonna stay on guard and wait for whatever's in the underbelly of my tractor? I'll be right here. Whoa, birds, whoa. He's gotta make sure it's not a fake out before he spends the energy standing up. Lowrider, on the other hand, started standing up 10 minutes ago. Look at that longhorn, guys. Isn't that terrifying? Hi, Benjamin. What you doing, buddy? How them flies? Man, if you guys live in the area here in the Midwest, Southwest Missouri to be specific, did your horseflies just come out in the last week or so? And I mean horseflies, like the size of horseflies. We've had the goats out of an evening. Spruce last night, I think, had 10 to 12 all over his hindquarters. And at first, it's like he didn't feel them because he got a little extra fluff back there. But then when he realized they were there, man, he started acting like a bucking bronco getting them off. So we were able to hit him with some spray. I don't know if that permethrin is gonna work for horseflies like it does for regular flies, but my goodness, they're bad.
I don't know, because I came up and literally, like, Beans had horseflies on his back, and I literally sprayed the horsefly on his back, and it's like it didn't even faze him.
It took a drink and was like, hey, thanks.
Yeah. Hey, seriously.
Get a life, dude.
A little ridiculous.
Go get
man.
bugs. So yeah, I don't know if this is just the time of year for them. I can't say that I've noticed it previous years. quite like it's been this year.
It's like they just showed up all of a sudden. Hey, Beans.
Hi, big fella. Are you hungry? I know she's got it. Don't you kick that butt at me now, mister.
Here you go, Gray. Eat an empty bowl. Hi, little rider.
What's up, big little guy? He's thick, man. Boy is a tank.
What you think, big guy?
He thought for a second we were doing the whole corner him thing. He's getting more and more trusting, though.
He is. Man, I tell you what, when I was watching Beans yesterday, I honestly didn't realize that steers are like super coordinated with their tails. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea, but he had that horsefly on his back and he'd be swinging his tail and he would hit that horsefly. Like he knew exactly where to put his tail. I found it really amusing because I've never really watched.
You know,
cows that
I have
much.
stood there and done that before too, right before fly spray, and he would hit like the big patch of fly. He knew right where to go with
Yeah.
it. It's like, man, if I had one of those, I'd just be randomly smacking people that walk by me.
That's probably what some girls do with their ponytails. I used to smack my sister with my ponytail all the time.
Yeah,
she
I
used
don't
to get
blame
so
you.
mad at me.
I would do the same. Man, he came over when Shannon was watering or filling their water bowls the other day. And he does it every single time, and he gives you that look. And when it's real hot and sunny out, we're hesitant to get him wet because he's black. And so the sun will actually, that would make him hotter. It would be like a magnifying glass, and oh. So we don't do that. But it was later in the evening, and Shannon switched it over to mist mode and let him dictate how much he wanted to get in it. Did he spend a little time in it?
He spends a little time. He's kind of unsure of what to do. It's like he wants to get wet, but then he doesn't want to get wet.
Well, when I looked over, it was like golden hour. Sunset was coming through the trees. There was this beautiful mist in the air, and you were like waving it around, and he was like whipping his hair in the wind, and it was just this Disney fairy tale scene thing. You were definitely having a moment. I don't even know if you knew I was watching.
He's pretty cute. I didn't know you were watching.
Are you gonna help him eat? Back. You back. All right, Benjamin. Let your bro finish his and don't go in there and try to break in, okay? Deal? Deal. It's a good boy. Big old fella. Look how big that neck is. Remember when you first came here and I could easily grip your neck? Not quite the same, huh? Just over here hanging out with his bird army. This is my bird herd. I'm a bird dog and a herd dog.
He's hunting. Oh, I pointed at him, so now Bruno's onto him. My bad.
Give him attention.
I love it that he hunts grasshoppers.
Bruno, he was gonna get a grasshopper for your mom, dude.
Oh, look, there's Kit Kat down there by your saw.
All of our junk pile.
Yeah.
Those cats are really, really taking their place in our hearts. They are spending so much time up around the camper. Coming into fall and winter, that is perfect because we really need them to keep the mice out of the camper. And a lot of times when I go to put their food under the slide, which is where we've moved it, they're hiding right there underneath it and they just come out and grab it. So I know they're spending a lot of time there, and that's actually got me questioning where we're gonna put the cat house. I had originally thought we'd put it over here where they're staying, or I thought they were staying now, behind the chickens, but if it keeps them in closer proximity to the camper, by putting it down here somewhere, I just gotta talk Shannon into letting me put it closer to the camper.
Hey, this morning I walked out and Mr. Miyagi was laying on that little bed that we bought for Bruno that he never uses.
Yeah.
And he was just sprawled out, just enjoying the sun. So we might put it down here and put that little bed on the bottom shelf. Give him an extra little place to lay. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't mind them being close to the camper whatsoever.
I don't either. No, they get on our vehicles, they get on the tires, they get under the camper. I mean, they're everywhere, and that's exactly where we want them.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll figure it out. Are you sleepy this morning?
Sleepy little puppy.
Were you working hard last night? I heard a little bit of talking. Not enough to alarm Bruno, man.
He sang to me this morning. He was just howling. It was pretty cute.
He sings beautiful songs.
Yeah.
He was covered in mud yesterday. He's still a little dirty. I just don't know how he cleans up so well.
Oh, this whole side back here was covered in
How
mud.
do you clean up so well? You're a magician, man. Now, if you could feel him, there's 6 layers of dirt.
Yeah.
He's a little dirty, but you clean up nice, don't you, buddy? You hungry? Can get you some food? Yeah. I know it.
Oh, cuddle time.
He's my big guy. I'll just be here for a little while.
Okay, I'll go take care of everybody. Bluesy, did you get into a fight with some mulberries? What happened to you, honey? Oh my goodness. Hey, hi. Do you have to be that close? Huh? I've got you in my face. I have Koopa rubbing his horns on me. You guys are all just a little bit ridiculous. Hey, man. Hey, that's enough.
You know what I was thinking the other day? When I took Mario to the auction, which is Koopa, Lil Mario, and Blue's 3 babies' daddy, he got unruly. We learned the hard way with a buck, you really got to have a special setup, be able to separate him, don't let him be around the does through one panel or he will tear down a wall. But it was a sad day when we took him to the auction. It was the first time we had done that, I had done that, and it just dawned on me yesterday when Koopa came up behind me, boom, man dude, I have a Mario. I have a weathered Mario. Koopa is reincarnated Mario on Doss Acres. So, I get that personality, but oh, well, and Ouija wants me to remind you, this is Mario's brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you sure it's reincarnated? It's more like offspring.
Yeah, that word just came out. I kind of thought about it as I was saying it. That's not, yeah. But Ouija wanted us to know he is the better brother. We kept the right one. We weathered the right one. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He is quite a sweetheart.
We like this guy. Gentle giant, aren't you, buddy? Chocolate Thunder? What do you think, buddy? Get my food. Get my food. I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm a neck messer and burn mad. Love you too, buddy. Yeah, get out of here. Can I scratch you? You want some scratches this morning? Oh, there they are. There they are. Don't jump down there, man. I don't know if Earth can catch you. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Little Mario, you want some scratches, don't you, buddy? Spruce just doesn't know. He just doesn't know. He's hangry. Koopaloop. What's that big fella? Yeah. You are Mario Jr., even though I named him Little Mario, because he's colored more like him. You turned out just like him. Larry! Get you to come on, stinker. Could you put that to a stop, please? Oh, yeah, I guess Larry, why don't you quit doing that there, you dummy? He's watching you. You got my food? Yeah, you got my food over there?
Yeah, I got it.
Why don't you put it in my feeder over here?
Why don't you wait for it?
I am trying to bark at somebody.
Watch Duke.
He comes around this side. Here he comes.
Yeah, he gets a little unruly.
That's the new thing.
That curve out on your horn gets me every time, mister.
Hey, none of that. Blue looks like she went to the spa and got her hair done. Had a little purple highlight put in. Man, look at the turn in Spruce's horns.
I know, it's quite a hook, honestly. He gets you with it sometimes.
Well, remember Bruce had a messed up horn, his daddy, but I think his other one was curled up pretty good.
Was it?
But when they're left intact, they definitely continue growing a lot longer and bigger.
Spruce and Weege.
Oh, wide load. Oh, watch out, coming through, wide load, big guy.
Excuse me. I still have spider web all over me.
I'm sure.
Golly. All right, Larry, don't make it worse. Luigi. Sprucers.
Larry
Boys, you guys are being good for camera today. You guys have not been this way at all lately.
You look cute, you're just rotten. Look at these cute little ears. Look at these cute little ears.
Herc, are you ready to come in?
I deserve that. I deserve that. Oh, about done. Oh, Spruce gonna take her. Come on. You won't swing at me, will you? You're my nice goat. You're my nice goat. And I tell you what, there ain't much of a size difference anymore between these two. I will say Luigi is a little bit taller at his shoulders and his hind end. But I'm gonna say that Spruce Man is about 2 inches wider. But Ouija is still top of the pecking order of the goats. And then number 2, who looks like number 2, holds that spot. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on one down. Ouija going down. Nah, you're too good of friends.
I wanted to mention, in our last video, I talked about how I was gonna go to a friend's house and do some canning yesterday. And I did. And let me tell you guys, we canned spaghetti sauce and jalapenos, and we did like 10 pounds of tomatoes, which is a lot of tomatoes. I don't know if you guys know, but that's a lot of tomatoes.
Specifically Roma tomatoes?
Specifically Roma tomatoes. And we got 3 quarts of spaghetti sauce. Three meals. Like, this was a lot of work for 3 jars of spaghetti sauce.
So it's almost like you need an entire garden just for Roma tomatoes if you're gonna go that route.
I think so. I told my friend, I said, next time let's try salsa and jelly and see if that does any better, if we do any better with that. But I don't feel like canning is for me whenever you have to go through that much work. But realistically, I think it's one of those things where I would rather just say, hey, I've got an abundance of tomatoes, I'm gonna make spaghetti sauce tonight.
Yeah.
Because the whole process is just very time consuming for such a small amount. So now the jalapenos, I am really excited about those. We got several jars. We not only canned them, but we also candied them. So I'm pretty excited to try those, and they turned out really good. But it's a learning process. It took us a little bit of time, but I definitely want to try salsa and jelly, jalapeno jelly, but I'm not sure canning spaghetti sauce is for me in the future.
But you're not just gonna try it once and quit and say I'm never gonna do it again.
No, I'll keep trying it. Different things.
Yeah. You just hanging out, buddy?
Is that good stuff, Spruce?
No, hey, hey, no, hey, no. Pretty good, You tell him, Hercules. That's a boy. You tell those sirens we don't want any of that business. Tell him, buddy. That's a good boy, yes, sir. Tell him. Here they come. You better let him know. That's a good boy.
Let's hear it, Herc.
Here they come. Tell him, buddy. That's a good boy. Yeah. He kept him away. What a guard dog. That's my good boy, Hercules. Are you ready for your buddy to come nap with you?
Come on out, little rider.
Sometimes I will open this up and I feel like he stands there for like another 15 minutes.
He might.
He's like, I like my little corral.
You come out and hang out with your brother?
Mean Mug gets a little bit sweeter after he's eaten.
Oh.
He's like, hey, you didn't have to stop.
You just wanted me to walk with you and do it? Man, dude, you are big.
He is. Thicky thick. It's just like his body is growing, but his legs decided not to.
Yeah, pretty much.
His neck is growing. I mean,
I didn't
look
think his
at the
tail is
muscle
growing
in there. But he's barely taller than Beans when Beans is laying down.
Oh my goodness.
We still love them all the same.
Oh, look at their cuddles. They're so cute together.
Beans, I had an itch over here. He's using his longhorn to scratch him. Hey, don't watch this stuff. Get out of here. What a pal. That is a companion steer right there. Bird's gonna ruin the party.
Gray says, I'm a companion bird.
What's up, buddy? I had a dream that you were running, literally.
Oh my.
Whoa! 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 Apparently I was in an aggressive stance. That's the first time we've seen that out of you. He said I was trying to make your dreams come true.
You made Beans jump up.
He's still in a charge stance. So there's a little something to that mean mug, huh? Look at the wrinkles in his face. He's still not cool with that. All right, well, I know it's hot. We'll let you guys be. He's still squaring up to me a little bit. All right, buddy. Okay, see you later. Love you. Yep, What a good boy.
Bruno, you are so good. Okay, so can we talk about these chickens for just a minute?
I'd love to.
Everybody talks about how easy chickens are, and that's the first animal you should get, and blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you guys something. Chickens are high maintenance.
Well, if you do them the way we do them, you do them.
Well, I mean, either way, you have to clean their coop. You don't have to do that with guineas.
No.
That's high maintenance to me. So anyway, I'm trying to make
notice the difference. The guineas I train, the chickens you train.
Don't even go there. Even Big Bird's laughing at you.
I know, he thought it was hilarious. He's like, hey, he's got a point.
Okay, so I'm trying to make this as easy as possible, and I put sand in the bottom of the coop, and I'm not pleased with the sand that I bought. So I did some research, and I found a different sand, so I'm gonna go through the trouble of swapping it out.
Well,
I'm not looking forward to this.
Hey, you gotta say for me. No, you gotta put it back up. Now you gotta put mean eyes on. All right, that's a stick up. Stick 'em up.
This is the stick up. Stick 'em up.
You're so goofy, grow up. Hey, well, here's the nice thing, babe. The coop is in this perfect shaded spot.
Direct sunlight.
And it's already over 90 degrees, so you'll have a nice cool area to work on it.
This is gonna be fun.
Meanwhile, my cat house is in the shade. I could get to that.
You should definitely work on that while it's shady. Don't be like me. So this is the kind of sand I had been using, and you can see down here, it actually says for pet areas that it's been washed and dried, and it's supposed to make it a lot less dusty. But I think that sand is just way too fine of a material for what the chickens need. So I found this other, it's called premium chicken sand, and I got it at Atwood's, and I went and picked it up, and I looked at it in the bag. It is so much more coarse. I'll show it to you guys. But I think it's gonna be a whole lot better for the chickens, and I can't find my normal shovel, so we're gonna use a snow shovel. It works, right?
Yeah, she's singing her laying song.
I can't go in there right now.
In fact, have you told them how many eggs?
No.
We think one of the Wyandottes is laying.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the one that looks most like Big Bird because he's been having an intimate relationship with her of late. Doesn't necessarily mean that she's the one, but that just tells me that she's probably a little more mature than the white one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 4 eggs now, almost daily, right?
Not daily,
Not
twice
daily.
now I have gotten 4 eggs. So this is the sand that I went and got this morning, and it's like purposefully marketed for chickens. Dust-free, washed and dried, screened, but this sand is way more coarse, you can see.
Well, look, I mean, chicks dig it.
Chicks dig it.
Did you put these on top of my fishing rods?
Babe, ask the person that sat in the parking lot and watched me load all these by myself. I took your fishing rods, put them on top of the truck bed, put the sand in, and then put your fishing rods back in.
I appreciate that. I'm so
You're
proud of you.
welcome.
They got to stay in there just in case I stumble across a pond or a creek and the
Never
fish
know
are
when
just
you might
jumping
need to
at
go
me.
fishing.
I agree with that.
Come on, Bruno. Thanks for inspecting. All right, guys, here it is. Just so you know, I time-lapsed that, and my phone is dead, so we had to use Kyle's phone, and it didn't capture any of it. So you didn't get to see any of that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's done. And look at the difference in this versus this. And I'm not touching it because there's poop in there. Hey, Bruno, out. What are you doing? Brunosaurus. I know you think it's a Bruno barn, but it's not, okay? It's a chicken coop. Come on, Bruno. Come on, you are so silly. Oh, I forgot to put their herbs in there. So we couldn't do that this morning because we had chickens trying to lay eggs. So I waited till this afternoon, And I still walked in on a chicken laying an egg. But the really cool thing is, I have 2, 3. This one right here, this came from who I'm calling Sylvie, which is our silver laced red Wyandotte. The blue laced red Wyandotte, I'm calling Betty because she's a biddy. It's just how it is.
She is. She snaps talk to me through the pain.
Yeah, but we got 3 eggs today. Somebody could still lay another one, who knows? You've been working hard, babe. It's so hot out here, you guys.
I at least got to be out in the breeze. You had to be inside the chicken coop.
Oh man, and I'm so disappointed that the time lapse didn't work, but whatever, it is what it is.
I could tell you what happened, but I'm afraid you'd be mad.
I don't want to know. I don't.
Well, I'm making progress on this monstrosity of a cat house.
I think it looks great.
There's a few places that my craftsmanship was a little subpar, and I was like, you know what? It's for cats.
Listen.
It's gonna be okay.
Kit Kat and Mr. Meowgie, they're never gonna know.
Nah, I mean Bruno's already been hanging out under it, like
It's Bruno
the
approved.
Bruno barn. Yeah, he's gonna love this thing, and he has yet to jump up on the top. Now that I've got the deck boards on, he's kind of like, I think I could do it, but I can't see what's up there, so he won't commit.
Give it time.
We'll see. He'll be up there.
He will.
All right, guys. So we're trying to beat the heat. We're trying to be smart about it and stay in the shade. Try to do a lot in the morning. Try to do a lot later in the cooler evening. But sometimes you just got to do it. Mm-hmm. We stay hydrated. We stay in the shade, and we whine about it. That's what we do.
Yeah, it's hot, guys. It's hot.
Guys, we love and appreciate you. We thank you so much for coming on this journey with us. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
You look guilty. What do you have there, Bruno, man? I got nothing. There's nothing at all. Nothing in my mouth. There's nothing. I'm just walking away from you like a...
Bruno.
Nothing. Yeah?
What do you have in your mouth?
My tongue.
What else?
My teeth.
And?
Slobber.
Hey, Bruno.
It's not a guinea egg, I promise.
Hey, what do you have in your mouth? It is an egg. Drop it.
Are you laying eggs out your mouth, dude?
Drop it. Where did you get this?
Are they laying back on that nest behind the cabin again?
That means you're the only one that knows where there's an active nest right now.
And it's my secret.
You gonna share with everybody?
No. They're my eggs if I find them.
You think that's how it works?